into our third pack. Isn't this just a beautiful pack for us? We could have a 20/20 for 10 mana. So I think that's our pick, but not an exciting pack 3 open, pack 3 reveal. Go with a nice bestow guy, help some of our heroic triggers that we have. Makes our guys fat and draw a card. So I don't know. For some reason I'm kicking myself thinking I should be black, but I don't think the Master of Feast was a good enough indicator. Pack 1 was really atrocious for black, but I've already said it. Leave comments if you think I'm wrong. Each human creature. I think Vaporkin's going to be our pick. It's flying, it's evasive, it's early. Yeah, Vaporkin. That's interesting. How much... I don't really have much evasiveness. I guess I do with like this girl. And it's a nice game ending trick. I'm really only missing out on like this heroic guy, possibly this flash, aqueous form, and I mean one of those could very easily table back to me. I mean even if this scholar comes back to me, I don't expect the scholar to come back, but it might. So let's do the Bident. I kind of like draw a card, even if it's kind of random in how I'm getting it. So green looks to be eaten up. I'm going to take one of these black bestow people, and maybe if all the bestow comes around, we switch it up a bit. Because we're blue for sure. Our green looks really good, but I've seen so much black. Staying on that same course. Nothing here really excites us in blue or green, so let's try and take a black blue card. This excites us for blue green. I think it's just a limited bomb. If they don't have removal, then it's just 3 damage a turn. It's in our colors. Savage Surge. Just a nice trick. Untap. Untap is just... that's the business right there. People don't see it coming. So we have a lot of playables here. We're going to have to actually refine a deck. That's exciting. We'll see if our Hall of Triumph is good enough. The Sledge Scorpion's pretty good, but an ordeal's an ordeal. 3 counters, even for 2 lands, it lets us hit our late game. Can't really use the temple. Yeah, I think an ordeal's an ordeal. It's a big ordeal, always. So I want to take a null in the sideboard, but I really want to hate this guy because the black-white decks, they just make me cringe. They just like clog up the board and ping one life away for no effort to them, no cost to them. So I'm gonna hate the Scholar of Aetheros over the annul. So random Centaur synergy. Sure. This is that first pack. I knew we would table something. I'm happy to see a Hippocamp. Flash makes it relevant. I don't know. We have like the Biden of Thassa, which is the same thing essentially. Let's just hate a flyer. Maybe. Too expensive. Alright, here we go, guys. Off to deck building. Thanks for checking it out. Comment down below on what colors I should have gone, what colors you are, and what bombs I missed. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Alright, here we are, deck building. Aerial formation. I think you're going to make it. Let's just add a bunch of stuff and then we'll rip it all out. Because this deck started shaky, but I think it's going to work out fine. It's kind of on the expensive end, and that's unplayable. Well, that's 23. Not the most tricks. But I do have some early game draw, which can assure me some land. And hopefully I can get up here into these guys. Possibly this guy. I think I have a lot of enchantment synergy. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, that's really it. I don't have many other options. I could even try and fit this in for green. Most of my stuff's green. Most of my blues bestow. Bestow and tricks. Hmm. So yeah, I don't think I'm mono enough for the Hall of Triumph. It's nice in theory, but I'm already a little over here. Let's bring this Biden down. I think maybe the divination goes out, because the fonts work with our constellation synergy. And I have enough card draw. I'm going to try and get the Biden going. I have evasiveness here for the Biden. And I just feel that creatures are so important. I'd rather just have a couple creatures than random draw. Draw 2 more land. I don't know. Who knows what it'll be. Maybe this guy. I really only have the Ordeal to, I guess, no, I have Aerial, Ordeal, and then all of my, yeah, maybe I take this guy out. He's not doing anything for me. 13 creatures, withdraw a card, and evasiveness. That's my plan. Alright, let's... Just because my blue is a little more late game. And then we got 2 minutes here, so let me just look at these. These are the 2 possible makes. I think I do want to fit him. Even if there's only like 5 triggers, if I get 1 trigger on him, then that's decent. At the same time, I don't think it is. He becomes like a 6/6, or he becomes 5/6 with just 1 bestow. Yeah, let's try and keep them. And I think we cut, like I said, let's cut the divination. We got enough incremental card advantage that it'll creep in. So there you go, guys. That's the deck. Green, blue. Just beat them up. That's what I call it. It's just evasiveness and a couple late game creatures. I'm going to wall out and get through with, sneaky Agent of the Horizon. Couple flyers, possibly this girl, my Naiad. And yeah, that's how it's going to go down. So here we go, off to match 1. See you there.